Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys 6'4" edge rusher targeted for change of scenery trade. The Dallas Cowboys are in a weird spot with their edge rushers. On one hand, they have arguably one of the most talented, deep position groups in the NFL. On the other hand, there's a tremendous level of uncertainty there as NFL All-Pro Micah Parsons wades his way through messy contract negotiations. Once Parsons is locked in, things could get a little messy in terms of who makes the roster and who gets sent packing, including one player talented enough he might have value in a trade. Bleacher Report's Matt Holder put Cowboys edge rusher Sam Williams on his list of NFL players who might benefit from a change of scenery in a trade as his team figures out a new hierarchy behind Parsons. Williams missed all of 2024 with a torn ACL and MCL suffered during training camp but had 8.5 sacks in his first two seasons in 2022 and 2023. The problem is that Williams might be buried on the depth chart since Dallas brought Dante Fowler back in free agency and drafted Donovan Ezeruaku in round 2 this offseason, Holder wrote on July 24. That's in addition to 2024 second-rounder Marshawn Kneeland and three-time All-Pro Micah Parsons. Meanwhile, Williams is about to enter a contract year. So, he would benefit from getting a chance to start and showcase what he can do with a bigger opportunity to earn a significant pay bump in the offseason. The Athletic's John Machota thinks Williams could be the singular breakout player for the Cowboys in 2025. Williams holds the top spot here because his size and athletic ability are ideal for being an elite edge rusher, Machota wrote. The 2022 second-round pick just hasn't been able to put it all together. His breakout season was supposed to be last year, but a season-ending knee injury in training camp put everything on hold. If he's healthy, he could be Dallas' second most productive pass rusher behind Micah Parsons. Williams, 6'4" and 261 pounds, has shown he can be a high-volume edge rusher in the past. As a senior at Ole Miss in 2021 he had 57 tackles, 12.5 sacks, 16 TFL, for forced fumbles and one fumble return for a touchdown. That, combined with running the 40-yard dash in 4.46 seconds at the NFL Scouting Combine, led the Cowboys to spend a second-round pick, number 56 overall, on him in the 2022 NFL Draft. Jerry Jones' mouth and business tactics will cost him in the long run. The Dallas Cowboys are no strangers to drama, but the latest headlines don't stem from on-field performance or contract holdouts. They're coming directly from owner and general manager Jerry Jones. In recent weeks, Jones has made a series of controversial comments regarding some of his most important players, including cornerback Trayvon Diggs, edge Micah Parsons, and rising stars left guard Tyler Smith and cornerback Darren Bland. It started with Jerry Jones questioning Trayvon Diggs' decision to rehab his torn ACL away from the team facility. Jones expressed frustration with Diggs' lack of visible progress, calling him behind schedule and suggesting his $97 million extension should come with more leadership traits. The comments were not only unexpected, but they also felt like a jab at a player who took what many viewed as a team-friendly deal just a year ago. Diggs was the first of Dallas' young core to sign long-term, potentially signaling a trend of homegrown talent buying into the organization's future. Instead, Jones has made Diggs a cautionary tale, a player who sacrificed on the front end, only to get criticized publicly when circumstances beyond his control slowed his return. This could have a chilling effect on future negotiations. Then there's Micah Parsons, arguably the most dominant defensive player in football. Parsons, who has been eligible for a contract extension since last offseason, is being slow-played by Jones, who admitted he hasn't even spoken with Parsons' agent, David Mulugheta, one of the most powerful in the NFL. According to Parsons, Jones claimed he wanted to wait until after Dak Prescott's and CeeDee Lamb's deals were done, but in reality, he's only allowing the price to go up. Each passing month brings more leverage to Parsons' camp. With players like Myles Garrett, T.J. Watt, and possibly Trey Hendrickson resetting the market annually, waiting only ensures that Parsons, a 3x All-Pro before age 26, will command even more than he would today. If Dallas truly sees Parsons as a cornerstone, then dragging negotiations while indirectly questioning his representation only weakens their position when the time comes to write the check. Trayvon Diggs and Micah Parsons aren't alone. Tyler Smith, a Pro Bowl guard who could also be an elite tackle, and Darren Bland, the NFL's single-season pick-six leader, are both eligible for new deals. Smith is widely regarded as one of the most physically gifted linemen in the league, and Bland has quickly become one of the best ball-hawking corners in football. Waiting too long to extend them only invites more agents to ask for top-of-market deals, and with every passing season, those numbers will rise. If the Cowboys want to maintain their elite core, the front office, specifically Jones, must shift from posturing to partnership before it's too late. Cowboys eyeing top free agent safety to fix secondary woes. The 2025 offseason has been rough for Dallas, marked by public drama involving Jerry Jones, Micah Parsons, and cornerback Trayvon Diggs. Still, the Cowboys' safety group remains a glaring weakness, one that may hinge on the uncertain futures of Donovan Wilson and Malik Hooker. It's been widely noted that Donovan Wilson, entering his 30s and carrying an $8.6 million cap hit, struggling in coverage under new coordinator Matt Eberflus, a scheme change that could spell the end of his tenure in Dallas. Meanwhile, Malik Hooker, despite flashes and scheme familiarity from his days with Eberflus in Indianapolis, has battled injuries and is also in a contract year that may prompt a cap-related decision by the Cowboys. With both veterans under scrutiny, the door may be open for a bigger move, and former Denver standout Justin Simmons is reportedly still available and on the radar of playoff contenders. Released by Denver in March 2024, Simmons signed a one-year deal with Atlanta for $7.5 million and posted solid numbers in 2024, 62 tackles, 7 passes defensed, 2 interceptions, and a Pro Bowl-level 59.9 PFF grade over 16 starts. Simmons has publicly expressed his preference for joining teams with playoff potential, so the Cowboys, in theory, could be in the running. But word is he's keeping options open for the right fit. In your opinion, would he be a good signing for the Americas team? Let us know in the comments, like, and subscribe to the channel.